Maybe it will pop up if we say "nee" to it.
Nee.
No.
Nee.
No.
Nee. I missed it. Nee.
No.
No, it's nee.
No.
No, it's nee. No. Sing!
Nee. Oh, welcome back to Gourd Games.
This
has been Random and Unnecessary Songs with Jimmy.
Let's go play Connect 4!
Sounds good.
Go away! Yeah, that's weird, President Harding. Please don't do that. Now go over here. There we go.
Linked.
Yeah, because Connect 4 is, it's not allowed. You're going. I'm playing as the president.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh! Bit crushed sound effects. Aha! I got you now!
Or do you?
Yes.
But do you really?
Yes.
But do you really?
Yes! We've been over this!
Well, evidently not.
I agree with the game, Jerry. You're boring.
It's a very methodical game, you know.
Sure it is. I thought you were going to click on one of the ads for a second. It's like, no!
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I don't know what goes through that head.
Let's see.
It's a high-stakes game of, Linked. Okay, we get it. We're taking a long time. Jeesh. Boy, is this eventful.
Wee.
Huh? What happened?
What
It
do you
made a
mean?
sound.
What?
I heard a wee
That
sound.
was... What? I didn't.
Oh, and this.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
Darn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Anyways, now let's do something fun.
You lose.
Why would they bother, like, including that as a game?
I don't know. So last time we did Polar Plunge. Which,
And last time the arcade was working.
oh,
That's my favorite game.
Quizzies.
Let's go to Quizzies and try. No, we do not take suggestions from you!
Cash Cow.
Here we go.
I remember this one.
No, I'm not going deluxe. Play the game. Now! Don't make me get mad.
Doot, doot, doot.
Boy, do I love this game!
Doot,
Whee!
doot, doot, doot. Please hold. Oh, there we go. Stop telling us to go to Quizzies.
We don't like him! He serves his sandwiches in, like, quarters, not halves. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah.
That is why he must be shunned from our social circle. He must never, ever be talked to. He's dangerous.
I feel like this game is really easy.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
It's really gripping.
Like, yeah, like...
I remember liking this one a lot, but now it's just kind of like, oh, yeah, this is here.
Yeah. I mean, I think the main reason I liked it is because you could make so much money with it.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've already made $2.
No, that's $2 million, remember?
Oh yeah, we're $2-millionaires.
But they're Kinz cash.
Which is worthless. Because the president of Webkinz land is... I don't know, he's not good. I don't know where I was going with this.
Who is the president of Webkinz land? Is it Miss Birdie?
It's Mr. Nezzer. He has a life outside of VeggieTales, you know.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know he was the president of some weird stuffed animal land.
Well, now you do.
You learn something new every day.
Not true.
No, it is.
Not always.
Well,
There are days where I haven't learned anything new.
well, then on that day, you'll have learned that a day went by and nothing
That
happened.
doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
That does not
Yes,
count.
it does. Your brain processes new information. Even something as simple as, like, you learned that that you didn't do anything.
Wait, is the
that
game
day.
gonna be over when we fill that truck?
I think.
But we've only made $5.
Huh.
They must have made getting Kinz cash a lot harder now.
That or we were just impressed with smaller quantities back then.
I don't know, I was stinking rich back when we played this.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we played it for, like,
Oh,
non-stop.
there are levels,
activity
okay.
levels.
That makes sense. Look at me, I'm getting rich! I'm, I don't know, a lobbyist. I'm a foreign lobbyist. Take me to the president! Oh wait, no, he doesn't see foreign lobbyists. Never mind.
Mr. Nezzer doesn't see foreign
No, the
lobbyists.
United States president. Remember, he just keeps saying, like, I'm never gonna see any of those people. Oh, and there's a meter up here saying how much we need to...
You were telling them to take... So you weren't...
Webkinz is the 51st state.
But then how does it have its own president?
They renamed their governor president because when they became a state under Herbert Hoover, they were so desperate for more money that they decided to take $8 million from them in order to have their governor be called president.
So they're just... He's not a president, they just call him the president?
Yeah, and he is really the governor.
Okay. So Mr. Nezzer is the governor of Webkinz land.
President.
Well, he governs it, but he is known as the president.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this loop of music isn't getting annoying. Not at all. I don't know why anyone would think that.
It's like...
It's the same thing over and over
I mean,
again.
it's expected it would loop, but it loops like... it's about a 10-second loop.
There's gotta be a way to make these things go up higher. Like, this is taking forever.
Maybe it's Cash Cow 2 that gets you lots of money.
It's one of the two. I wish that it wouldn't do that when you're almost done, because that keeps tricking me into thinking that we are done, and then I get
Right.
a little excited, and then I'm like, oh no, my life is a lie. I believe in nothing now! Not even Jerry.
Well, good. Because I was a figment of your imagination all
I'm glad you said
along.
that, voice in my head. That laid all my qualms to rest.
You need to see a therapist for the voices in your heads.
But then you'll die.
It's a sacrifice you must make.
Never! It gets too lonely without you guys!
Ah, that means so much to us.
Who else am I gonna complain about to my friends? Yeah, you heard me!
There's a lot of blues here that you can...
Oh, I'm saving them.
Okay.
Making sure they're all connected, and bang!
Alright, I think after the level 3, we should move to a new game.
Yeah, this is not as riveting as I recall.
Not really. Oh, bonus. What did we get a bonus
We
for?
did something right. We are now at $23.
Maybe you get a bonus for, like, clearing everything except for the bottom row there.
Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert, the previous governor. Governor Fat, as they called him.
Governor.
Well, no one knows his last name, so they just called him Fat. And what are they going to call him, Governor Albert? That's not his last name.
Well, neither is Fat.
Well, it's closer.
Is it, though?
Yes. Because we know Albert's not his first name, so maybe it is Fat with, like, 2 T's. That's the last name for some unfortunate people.
So then they'd call him Fat Albert Fat?
Governor Fat.
Governor Fat Albert Fat.
Governor Fat Albert.
Or the Fat Governor Albert Fat.
It's like the Fat Controller.
The Fat...
Have you ever thought that Fat Albert would make a good Sir Topham hat? Because he wouldn't, so don't think that.
Yeah, he didn't. Because, what, he's like a teenager? Or
Yeah.
something? Yeah.
And his creator's been up to some naughty
Oh,
things. Now Fat Albert will never air again.
Yeah.
Happy times! This is the best. So excited. Whee!
I thought we were gonna move to a new game.
Yeah, I forgot, sorry. As soon as this one's
How could you?
done... Well, you're the voice in my head, so like...
Jimmy ruins everything.
This isn't ruining it, it's just keep going.
Well, yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see if it does end. Because I remember as a kid never, like, getting this far.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Well, you didn't either. Uh-oh.
But what happens if it...
You lose.
Okay. Try losing.
I'll try losing after this level. And then we can do something what's called fun. You remember what that was like? Having fun?
Not particularly. It's been a while.
This game is not as good as I remember.
What are these things?
They're milk bottles.
Oh, they're milk bottles.
This is not as fun as I previously recall.
Yeah.
Alright, let's lose.
Stop clicking things. That's
I'm only working on one side.
Okay.
Must resist the temptation. It's so big.
Well, as long as you've got one line that's like...
Ma! Ah!
Oh, you lowered it a little bit, but that's okay. We'll still lose.
We're getting
eventually.
$33 whole dollars. Yeah!
For all... Well...
Ha! We destroyed the factory! I wonder what the record was for that.
Like the world record?
Yeah.
Like, probably...
It tells you how much, so let's check. How far away were we? I don't know what our score was. Nah, I think we could beat that. Smoothie moves. Remember that number?
Oh, I remember.
I remember, like, seeing a picture of this, at least. I don't remember what it is.
I remember this one. It's like...
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember this one being kind of new. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when this one was, like, brand new and, like, just came out.
Sorry I'm not letting you do as many of these. Just let me
okay.
know if you wanna.
I think I'm fine.
You
for
kind of
now.
get your fill.
Right, like...
You kind of get what they're all about.
They're all kind of just, like, basic.
Flash games.
Yeah.
Kind of nothing special, really, honestly. Oh, that's cool. If you don't want them, you could just junk it. Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't need that. Okay. This kind of is just a not much here game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we just kind of moved on from this one.
Nice work, Sugar Plum.
It's Bonneville!
Oh no, it's Bonneville!
Smoothie move.
With an equally realistic accent.
That actually, like, sounds like exactly like her. I wonder if it's the same person. It's not.
That would be a very interesting thing with the kind of game that the Crush Crush actually is.
Right? But I mean, who's to say? Like, people are allowed to do...
Like Tara Strong, Timmy Turner, Clara and Toon drawn together.
I was gonna say that I was going to use that exact same example.
Really?
I was, yeah.
Wow. Well, you're the voice in my head, so of course you'd know that. which I like drawn together more than the Fairly Odd Parents. Like, the Fairly Odd Parents is great and classic and stuff, but like, I don't know, when you evaluate it as a whole, you have to factor in those newer episodes, and those are just awful.
I just stopped watching them. Like, I never even actually, like, followed the originals all that much, but, like, I like, watch some of them and, like, get some of the jokes, but, like, I just never paid attention to the newer stuff at all.
The adult bonuses are just great.
You're all
Like,
kind
anything that comes out of Timmy's dad's mouth in the earlier stuff is just gold.
Right,
Get
yeah.
ready for some smoothie moves.
So, I take it there wouldn't be too much opposition if I moved on after this level?
No.
You know, it's kind of a shame. I was really looking forward to, like, oh, wow, this is great, and it's still... I wasn't expecting it to, like, hold up, per se, but, like, be interesting. This is just kind of... I mean, it's great to be back, don't get me wrong.
Right.
It's just... I kind of expected a little more. Maybe it's just because I was young and in love with this, but, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. But yet, I know it's the same because this is so outdated
Right.
that there's no way they could have changed it.
Like, they updated some of the, like, stuff, like, right at the start of the website, but, like, all the games and everything is all just the same.
Yeah, it's all just untouched. It's like a museum. A museum of mid-2000s entertainment.
Yep.
But that's not necessarily a good thing, because, you know, things need to move on. Things progress. Technology progresses, especially. You can't just leave it hanging here. I know that the company was, like, struggling and everything, but still, you gotta at least have some love for your product.
Well, I mean, I feel like
You're all kinds of wonderful.
I don't.
Sorry,
think
I'm not going to that. Anyways, you were saying?
I don't think they do. Like, I mean, I don't think they really have just, like, touched this.
Yeah, we already played Wacky Zingles. Wacky Zingles Extreme? I don't remember that. Oh, Deluxe only. Okay. Wishing Well 2, we played that. And Wait,
No, we didn't.
Okay. So, yeah, that's just... you're right, I don't think they touch this anymore.
Yeah, like, I would bet you...
I was about to make a joke there, but I caught myself. You were saying?
I would bet you that, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that, like, the last time they've updated anything was, like, probably 2012 or 13 or so.
I'd maybe say 12, because, like, this is old.
Yeah, like, I vaguely remember doing some stuff kind of circa 2010-11, but, like, I don't really remember doing anything after that. So, like, I would wager they maybe updated around 2012 or so.
And Mania Picnic 2.
I remember this one.
There never was a Picnic one.
Nope.
Only a second one. But yeah, it's almost kind of sad. What? Locked? It's locked? I can't play this?
Yeah, that stinks.
Atlantiles.
That's...
Jeez, that stinks though. I remember that game.
I do too.
Why make a deluxe membership? No one's gonna buy that. You're just scaring people away from this. Isn't buying the plush toys enough? Do I really have to pay like $9.99 a month for a deluxe membership that I'm never gonna use?
Well, you can adopt one, like... And I think if you just buy the plush toy, I think that would still work for that game. But, like, not for some of the other ones.
Oh, gosh.
Is this just, like...
Mahjong? What do we do? Maybe we should have read the instructions. Okay.
Do you switch stuff? Do you drag stuff?
I don't know what we do. Let's not do that one. I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
And it certainly didn't catch my eye. Bonanza!
I remember
Yep.
this one.
It's locked!
Are you kidding?
This is not okay!
Why'd they have to lock the good ones? Oh yeah, this is the math one.
Oh, 5.
This adding stuff is harder than I thought.
What did I click? 5? 3?
Click 3 and 2.
2. This is not a game. This is homework.
Wee.
This is so
Get the one with the apple. Well, you can't for that one, but yeah, get...
Woohoo! A sticker!
This is
A
not a
sticker.
game! This is homework!
I love that. I love that. Woohoo, a sticker. Like,
Ah, this is homework! You cannot convince me otherwise!
no, it is. It is homework. But, like, that's the point, is to get kids to, like, want to do homework.
It's not working!
Well, we are not the target audience.
I'm done with this.
I hurt my brain.
Wow, you're really bad at math if you hurt your brain doing that.
I couldn't take that. It was making me cry on the inside. No! One of the best ones is restricted! No! And so is this one! And that one! And that one! Are these all restricted?
No, they're not all. Oh, we already
We
did.
have to skip all of these!
That's lame.
Are you kidding me with that?
That is lame.
That is not okay. No. No. Bad Webkinz. Bad. Shame on you. Like, really? Are you kidding me with this?
That's disappointing. You didn't have to do that back in the day. Well, I mean, you had to, like, buy the stuffed animals. But to be fair, they didn't have the option of doing it for free. Like, you had to buy the stuffed animal in order to do anything at all. And so here it's kind of like the demo version. Like, there wasn't a demo version, and now there kind of is. Like, you get, like, the free pet. So, I mean, I guess...
But they have all the best ones locked off. Why not have, like, a separate arcade with all those ones, and then have the actual fun ones be played by the people who are just going with the surf experience?
Okay, what's this one?
Couldn't tell you. I think this was after our time. What do we do?
I don't recall.
Maybe we
this
should
one.
have looked at the thing a bit more. Oh,
Okay, it's just a...
you drag him. Okay, that's
Yeah.
alright.
Okay, it's just another Candy Crush clone. Well, I guess this was before Candy Crush. So wait,
Can you run that by me again, mister?
so are Goober and Booger,
Yes.
like, are they supposed to be brothers?
Yes.
Or Goober's really old.
Yeah, that's
He's got
the-
gray hair.
Well, maybe they're half...
And is playing with atoms.
You can tell this one's way newer, because the guy
Yeah.
who plays him this is either different or he's way more excited. Because maybe they're gonna feed him now, like they're actually gonna let him eat.
Meanwhile, Booger is having headaches from adding to 7.
That was such a bad game. I think that was the worst one we
It was
played.
literally just counting,
I think that was the worst one we played so far.
probably.
That was just awful.
I mean, it's educational, that's the point. But, like,
This one's okay.
I mean, yeah, it's just like kind of a basic, like, Candy Crush kind of thing.
Woo!
Go, science!
I'm good at this.
Yeah, and he's got a little more animation in this one, too. Like, he kind of, like, moves his hand a little bit, instead of just, like, his mouth bouncing.
Now he says go. Go science. Not just go science. They're kicking it to the extreme.
Meltdown! Oh, yeah!
Yay! Alright, should we move on?
Yes. How do we get out of here? We're not allowed to leave the lab! Oh, yeah? Well, look at that! We have an exploit! We have an exploit!
I mean, I'm sure there is
Get us out of here! Let's
okay,
go.
There we go.
Are we stuck here?
Goober's just like, you can't leave.
He's not letting us leave!
Once you come in to the lab, you stay in the lab.
Yeah, no dice, Mr. Dog.
All shall enter,
I bet he works for Jimmy Carter.
but none
And Sir
shall
Topham Hatt.
ever come out. Oh yeah, and their anti-ugly regime.
Can you explain it?
Wait, go back up a sec. Go.
Did we find another?
Go, go, Googles! I remember that one! No, I love that one!
No!
I love that one like it was my son!
Okay, I don't recognize any of these! How come we can play all the ones that we can't recognize? And this is supposed to be reliving our childhoods.
Music.
It's just this.
Oh,
It's a Doodle Jump clone.
It's Doodle
This
Jump.
is so basic.
Yeah,
This isn't the good time I was hoping for. Like,
not particularly.
either it's changed or we've changed. Like,
Probably we have.
this seems so nothing now. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I loved it back then, but it's like, this doesn't feel like anything now. It's not bad. It's like eating, like, dry oats. It's just kind of goes right through you, doesn't leave an impact, doesn't leave a taste.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there. And I think that's the worst part about it, especially because we loved it so much back in the day when it's just kind of like, yeah, we loved it, but now it's just, yeah, I can go without it. Like, if it just disappeared tomorrow, I wouldn't really bat much of an eye.
Probably not.
That's the sad part.
I mean,
And the thing is, like, again, like what you said, I don't think it's changed. I think we changed.
yeah.
So, like, I guess there was a time where this was kind of accepted, you know? But
Here's the real question. Is it just us, like, growing up and putting childish things behind us and being more difficult to please? Or is it the world that's moved on and now the world is dissatisfied with simple things like this?
you know, I think it's actually a little bit of both, because what you're saying about the world kind of makes sense. Technology has really improved a lot since this came out in like
Right.
2006. So now we can have, like, anyone can make a game like this just on their smartphone.
Right.
So, like, what's the point of paying a premium membership to do stuff like this? But at the same time, when you are younger, you do have a lot more, like, you know, you're easily entertained a lot more. So
Right, but
a
at
lot-
this point, I feel like kids, no offense, children, but like, they gotta have their entertainment just like right in front of they're like, they got their iPads, they can just move to whatever they want, and I get like they've got short attention spans. They won't stay on anything for long before they move to the next thing, you know? And like, I feel like that's one reason why something like this doesn't really.
Quick tangent, I remember when this
Okay.
was new. Anyways, but yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, because, like, technology is really involved. People have changed, and I
do remember.
do think it is us that has changed as well.
Right.
Because, like, you know, back when you're a kid, of course, like a wee kid, like, keys dangling, like that's something more exciting for you. Like, you're getting excited by dangling keys.
And colors and shapes.
Exactly. But the thing is, like, when you get older, your senses develop and you realize what you like, you know?
Uh-huh. And that colors and shapes are everywhere, and it's not that impressive anymore.
Precisely. And, again, that's the same thing here. When you're young, you're still experiencing the world for the first times. And, hey, especially growing up there, this kind of technology was new. I'm getting out of this. This is kind of nothing.
Yeah. But, like, the weird thing is, like...
Yeah, like, and now it's just so unimpressive.
Yeah.
It's almost, I hate to say it, but it's not even, oh, we can't even do Cash Cow 2. Okay, good. My favorite game was unlocked. This
really?
was my favorite one as a kid.
I remember this one.
So the thing is, what was I saying? Well, it's like everything's like really changed and all, but
Yeah.
the saddest part is this isn't like even nostalgic enjoyable. Like, the nostalgia factor is instead of, oh, I remember this. It used to be that in the first episode, but now it's
Right.
gone to, wow, this is what it's in. Because it's the state it's in. It's not even just the
Right.
quality. It's the state it's in is sad.
No, yeah, I remember this game.
And it just kicked me out. But that's, you
hit
see
the
what I'm
exit
saying?
button.
You seeing what I'm saying here?
Yeah, no, I know. The weird thing is, like, we weren't kids when this was a thing anymore. So, like...
But even then, we were
maybe
younger.
maybe that's just says something about us.
But we were still...
You know what this game is?
What?
It's Stick Hero! You know that game? Or like Stick Ninja or whatever it is? You know that game where you gotta like grow your stick and then like you land it on the platform?
No?
I'll show you it later.
Alright,
But
I'm gonna try that again.
But that's what this is.
I remember being so good at this back in the day.
Right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying, though, about, like, the sad state this thing is in?
Right, yeah, I know what you mean.
Darn it! There's no music.
No. This one actually is kind of like, I like this.
This one's alright.
Yeah. But like that's what I'm saying, it's like Stick Hero. So,
I'm done with this.
okay.
You wanna play it?
Sure. Let's see.
Arrow keys to move, and then
Right.
spacebar to jump around.
Whee! Okay.
So what do you think of this whole, like, retrospective thing going back on it?
Hang on.
Like, looking back at
I
Webkinz
need
now...
to.
Oh, you need to focus.
Whee!
1924,
Nope, you can't do
Warren Harding had deceased and Calvin Coolidge was the vice president. Then he became the president. Then he decided to seek re-election, but Teapot Dome kind of damaged his reputation. Still, he was able to clinch the Republican nomination. And the Democrats, they didn't know who to nominate because there were just so many names flying around. So instead of picking someone that some of the people wanted, they picked someone that nobody wanted.
Oof. Okay.
John Davis of West Virginia. John Davis wasn't very popular because he was very uninspiring and he was a compromise candidate, meaning that no one really wanted him. He was so unpopular that he didn't even give an acceptance speech. And because he was a pretty conservative Democrat, a lot of the left wings were pretty upset. That's why Fighting Bob, aka Robert La Follette of Wisconsin, a former Republican, decided to form the Progressive Party. Not the same Progressive Party that Theodore Roosevelt had. No. This is a different one. He offered a more centrist left alternative to the more right-leaning Calvin Coolidge and John Davis. Who, John Davis, by the way, had the brother William Jennings Bryan, Charles Wayland Bryan, as his running mate. However, that did little to draw his attention, and he was actually the most unsuccessful Democratic candidate in history if you look at the popular vote.
Wow.
I do my homework! Alright, let's do one more this episode.
Okay.
So yeah, like, what do you think on this whole retrospective? How's this triggered your emotions? I already talked about how it's done mine. How about
Well,
yours?
like, I mean, I don't know, I can't really say much else, but like, it's just kind of, yeah, it's like, this is what, like, this is how the world was. Oh, no, this is Picnic One.
Oh. I guess I lied. Let's go hard right away.
Hard.
Is this... Oh, it's Centipede.
It's Snake.
I've heard both.
Well, Snake is the original.
Yeah.
You know, like the Metal Gear.
So, anyways, you were saying about this...
Yeah, it's just like, this is, like, how we and the children's... This was enough for us, like... And, like, but nowadays, it's just like... This kind of thing isn't enough anymore.
No! And it's funny that they're even bothering to make the plushes anymore, because, again, it's not for anybody anymore. Who would honestly be drawn to this at this point?
Yeah.
The fad's
This
gone.
is really fast.
It's like when, like, people thought silly bands were gonna last forever. I bet I'm the first person to say that in this whole year. Remember when those were a thing?
Yeah.
Or, like, Beanie Babies, which this is eerily reminiscent of.
Beanie Babies, like, that actually was, like, a pretty...
That was disastrous.
Long-lasting thing, though, like...
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
disastrous. People got ruined from that.
Yeah.
Wow, that ended quickly.
That's like a really fast Snake.
Want to give it a try?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. I've played Snake hundreds of times. Won't really give me much new...
Oh, I was looking forward to playing this one.
Yeah.
Or... Now, hear me out on this one.
Okay.
Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, this one's unlocked. 6. We have 6 more we can play. What I'm thinking is we make a second account. Because remember, it gives you a primary, like, thing of all the premium things, like a little premium trial of all the stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So we exploit that. And then we play all the locked ones. Oh, this is the pie one you were talking about.
Yeah, the pie one.
Yeah! Oh, and this one, the Zingos Pop. You're locking up all the cool ones.
The Zingos Pop.
Although I do really like this one.
I played the ones like the Zingos Pop. Like, that's a pretty common, like, phone game.
I loved this one.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why are you locking out all the ones that we wanted to revisit? Oh. Come on, this isn't fair. You're even doing that one with the cool music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. I don't remember that one. Pumpkin.
Word.
Oh, I remember that one. The pumpkin patch protection one. Yeah.
Right, that was like the alien invasion.
Yeah, and then there's Operation Gumball.
I remember that one. Vaguely. Like, I remember that exists.
Dex Dangerous.
Mini Golf, I remember. Dex Dangerous.
The Asteroids game.
Yeah.
What? This is what kind of retrospective is this? We can't even go back and play half the ones we cared about. There's the Hungry Hog one.
I remember the Hungry Hog. I love the Hungry Hog.
I wanted to play this one so badly because I knew I could beat it this time.
The main reason I loved the Hungry Hog wasn't so much that like I liked the game itself, but I remember I really liked just like seeing the food. Like all the food that he ate. It just was very satisfying.
Can't play Cash Cow 2. Can't play this one. We can play Booger Gets an A, but not any of the fun ones! What kind of a world is this?
Well, typical, they make you pay for the good stuff.
I'm not okay with that.
I mean, it makes sense from a marketing standpoint, but also from
I am not okay
but
with
also
that.
from a marketing standpoint, they haven't marketed anything in years.
Yeah, like when they tried to go mobile, that didn't last long.
Right? Like, if they had maybe just, like, at this point, made this, everything on this 100% free, like, maybe they get some publicity and stuff, but...
Or, updated it.
Yeah. But, like, I doubt they do that because... Like we said, like, this probably hasn't been touched. Like, the creators of this website and, like, the... Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's, Harding.
Oh, that's Harding. What's he want? Does she want?
Hungry.
Yeah, so... I don't know. I always really liked the food. Like, something about food. I just love seeing food in this game. It always just looked so perfect, It's just like... It's the perfect food.
Yeah, I understand.
And I remember just, like, going to the store and buying all the food I could, just, like, as it gave me joy to own food.
Eat this book.
Burp.
Well, guys, this one's gone on a little bit, so we'll see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, we'll see you next time. It may be tomorrow, it depends.
Probably won't be tomorrow based on when you guys are watching. Might be tomorrow.
Nothing but artichokes for you! Nothing but artichokes!
Wait. We won't be able to afford it, but we should work up money to do the movie studio.
Yes!
I remember, when, like, at first you could literally put anything in the movie studio, but then they started, like, putting in censored words.
Yeah!
Words that you couldn't put. And, like, they censored, like, the most ridiculous words ever. Like, I wanted to just make this most basic story ever. I don't have any remembrance of what specifically it was. But, like, I was just, like, trying to make this story, and none of the words I wanted to use, and they were all just, like, simple words, like, why would you censor that? And I couldn't use them. I was so mad at that.
That's actually really funny.
It is funny in retrospect, but I was so mad at it back then. And I remember I used to blame it on this other guy that we knew who did this. Philemon, you remember him?
Vaguely.
Yeah. He was a pickle. And we'd always say, hey, Philemon, are you in a pickle? And then he'd glare at us. But anyways, so he made, he made a movie on the movie studio, and it had a bunch of poop jokes in it. And so, we all thought that was why they put in the censorship.
Like him specifically?
It was him specifically. We were all like, it was your fault. You caused this.
See, again, little kids, they don't know what to think.
So we were mad at Philemon for causing
That's
the
actually
censorship.
really funny. I don't remember that.
No, I remember that.
I'll never forget. Woo, that is funny, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. So I guess that's kind of how kid minds operate. They
I
try to
guess.
find someone to blame.
Or at least did operate. I'm not a child anymore, so I don't know if they think the same way.
That's actually funny. I'm gonna hang on to that story. That is genuinely.
If we ever bump into Philemon again, that's all I'm gonna say to him is, you caused the downfall of Webkinz movie studio.
And then he'll go, do I know you?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if you noticed, but what I'm trying to do is get the high score.
Oh? What's the high score?
More than this. I think it's like 7,000 something.
I wonder what, like, the world, like, actual high score is, like, that's ever been scored.
I don't think getting a high score would be too hard, because let's face it, who plays this?
Right, and probably, like, the high score is just someone who is just really bored, just like, I want a high score on something. And so they played this for, like, days. And, like, there's no way to lose, like, unless if you're a little kid. If you actually, like, are a functioning adult, you can play this game
Well,
and
Jerry,
not...
we lost. I mean, it was on purpose, but we
Right,
still
yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
Don't give them ammo! They'll use it!
Okay, fair. But any functioning adult should be capable of winning this and, like, just not losing for indefinite periods of time. So, like, they could just... Anyone could probably sit on this for just, like, hours and then just, like, get a...
I'm sure people have done that. I mean, this is
Probably.
a very easy game.
Yeah. It's one of those things that you don't... Like, you don't lose, you just get tired of playing. And then you just...
I'm already tired of it.
you either lose on purpose or you quit.
This game just doesn't have much staying power.
No.
Like how Frog and Toad won willpower, this needs staying power.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when we were talking about Frog and Toad during Sonic Adventure?
Yeah.
I forgot those guys even existed. I remember there was that one where, like, Toad has the dream or something where he's better at everything than Frog, and then Frog keeps getting smaller.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't get that as a kid because I didn't get the metaphors. and
Right.
everything.
Right.
You know what's not bad of a movie?
What?
Hoodwinked.
Yeah.
We were watching Hoodwinked a little bit
were,
ago.
yeah.
We were surprised, actually.
It was... No, yeah, it's a fun movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but it's
Right,
like,
no.
it's pretty good.
If you want, if you want a movie that'll just like give you a good time watching it, if you want to be like blown away by the cinematic genius or something, find another movie. But if you just want to have a fun time, it's a good watch.
Yeah, and it had some surprisingly funny stuff. Like, that goat is the best part.
I love that's undeniable. He's like, I feel like that's what everyone talked about from that movie is the goat.
The goat.
I am amazed that the Be Prepared song is not a meme.
People are trying to make it a meme. I actually looked it up a little bit ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Like-
not gaining ground, but they're trying.
Like trying isn't like how recently trying, like...
A couple months ago, I
Oh,
think.
really?
It was like a be prepared, but every time they say prepared or antlers, I can't remember which one, it gets faster. But it'd
He
be a
doesn't
great
say
meme
antlers, he says horns.
Or horns, whatever
Yeah.
it is. Whatever, it was one of those, I think.
No, yeah, but I feel like that's a perfect meme, like, that's... I don't know, that's like the epitome of, like, meme
Meme song.
song.
It'd be
I guess.
great.
No, yeah.
If
Like-
you could pick one meme to come back, which one would it be?
I think we are number one.
I miss it.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, it was just a very, it was a special meme for one thing.
It helped save a man's life. A man
Yeah.
who's probably dead right now, but yeah. It did a lot of good, and it was a lot of fun.
It was, like, I could just, like,
Even those who hated it couldn't deny the good it was doing.
right, and it was just, like, you go, and you, like, it was, like, I don't know, that was kind of, like, before it was just, like, oh, LOL, funny memes, but that, I feel like We Are Number One is, like, that's when memes became real for me.
How so?
I don't know, it's just like, before it was just like, lol, look at, like, funny picture with caption on it. But We Are Number One, it made me just, like, appreciate memes a whole lot more, I guess.
Yeah, I see what you mean there.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it was like the first meme to actually have like a good purpose around it, rather than just saying, "Ha, funny!"
Right.
Now, steamed hams was also a good one.
I love steamed ham.
That'd be my second choice, but Weird
Yeah.
Number One was something great. And it's something, unfortunately, I don't think could be recaptured. People are still making videos like that, but now with Stefan Karl's presumed passing away,
Right.
I don't know if it would ever really be the same.
Right.
Because if they brought it back to, like, honor him, it just gets sad.
Yeah. And, like, with steamed hams, and somewhat Lazy Town in general, it's kind of like one of those things that where it's like, it never really went away. It kind of just like it...
It took a back seat.
Right, it's kind of gone to the, like, the little waiting room, so to speak, of all the kind of not totally, not dead, but no longer major memes.
Meme
like,
purgatory.
along there with, like, Shrek and all.
Shrek's coming back, unfortunately. I mean, Shrek's an alright meme, it's just not the best.
It depends on, like, what meme you're going for. Like, if you're going for some just, like, quotes, like, I'm a swamp. Some of those are funny to quote in meme. And, like, of course, All-Star.
That's undeniable.
Yeah, and, like, the door flinging open. And kind of just, like, Shrek as a character, like putting him in, like, Smash Bros. Or whatever. Like, stuff like that's funny. Speaking of Smash Bros., like, kind of, they've got the whole everyone is here meme.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a big thing now. And that kind of, like, is a way that, like, a lot of old memes have been brought back. Like, I'll see things like Robbie Rotten or, like, Seymour Skinner.
Come on, Seymour!
And, like, kind of stuff like that. So it'll be, like, kind of the quote-unquote, like, I won't even say dead memes. I'll just say, like, past memes.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Aha! Uh-oh. Aha!
But, yeah, so like, there have been those kind of ways for, like, the past memes to exist. But yeah, so, like, kind of things like that with Shrek are fun. But yeah. I feel like kind of the two big memes right now, and they're kind of related, are Everyone is Here for Smash Bros. And Waluigi. But Waluigi is more than a meme. He's so much more. He's a beautiful...
Born just to delight and bred to behave, but he is more than this. There's a mind in the body.
Why would you bring that up?
Miss. He is more than this.
That's
so
like
much more.
So much more fitting to Waluigi than it was to
the
the Yum Yum in that movie, because that, like, character arc was not important to the story. She
No.
just had that obligatory princess song.
I love The Thief and the Cobbler.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, the actual version. The
Right.
Miramax version could go die in a trash fire.
I mean, it just, yeah.
No one liked it.
Yeah.
Even the people working on it felt bad about what they were doing. Could
Right.
you believe that most of the footage of the Recobble Cut was found in a garbage can?
That's like, just...
That's insulting.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. When I heard that, I got actually, like, really mad.
It's just like that movie. It's just like the fact that it's like, practically like doesn't exist.
It technically doesn't. The
It's just so
actual
weird.
version doesn't exist.
That's so weird. It's like a lost movie.
It is, and it's a movie that's gonna stay lost now that Project Recobble Cut is over, because they can't
Yeah.
find any more footage and they can't get any more ground because I don't know. No one's like donating to them anymore. No one's helping them get like stuff animated and all that, so they kind of have to give up on the project.
Yeah, that's sad.
The movie really needs to be finished. That guy spent like almost 40 years of his life making it, and he'll never get to see it.
Yeah, that's just... It's upsetting, because, like, it's a good movie, like, it's... I don't know. It's just like,
I mean, look at the animation alone. Like, deserves to be put in the library.
Yeah.
of Congress. Like, that is some amazing stuff. Reminiscent
Yeah.
Persian artwork with a bunch of optical illusions. It's really interesting. It's really amazing, and it's just sad that yes, the recobble cut's great and it comes close, but still, according to Richard Williams, it's still incomplete because there's still stuff missing that was never even finished.
mm-hmm.
Or stuff that never even like got to be animated, so there's no way that they could get a hold of it.
At this point, you just need to, like, basically just, like, not go from scratch, but, like, I'd be interested in seeing, like, kind of, not quite like where, like, the recobbled, where they're just, like, putting it back together, but where they just kind of, like, with everything with the original, like, script, storyboards, whatnot, but just, like, I don't know, like, what if, like, some big company just, like, made it? I don't know.
Well, like, would it be with Richard Williams back on board? Because, like, he
Well, yeah,
refuses...
hopefully.
Well, he refuses to work, and he has a reputation for, like, throwing out completed work because he's not satisfied with it. He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like just the sweetest guy. And I feel so bad for him, because he did not deserve what happened.
Yeah. Ooh, we got orange now. This is tricky.
What? It wouldn't let me progress! You saw that!
No, I think it was like you already lost, and it was just like cut scene. I think that's why like the truck was like revving. I think that's what happened. I yeah, I don't know.
With like The Thief and the Cobbler, though, it's like, I don't know if it would have been commercially successful because it's like so weird and so abstract, but you know, you never would have known. And there's no way that the Miramax version could have been successful.
Right.
That thing is awful.
Weren't we saying like we'll see you next time? Like
Yeah.
half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And then somehow we got to... Oh well, we had a good meme talk.
Yeah. But like,
Welcome
I remember
to
hearing
Studio Shop.
super fast before we
Find
do
what
go.
you're looking
Yeah.
for.
I remember hearing talks that they're like gonna put the
Fine,
recobbled
at the
cut
end of the day,
in the theaters and everything in 2020. That's in like a year and a half from now. There's no way they could do
No.
that now. I mean, it's surprising it's still on YouTube because of Viacom or whoever it is. I guess it's Disney. Oh, cool, we got one.
Congratulations.
Like, they're always
Looks
trying
like
to take
you
it
found
down.
yourself a gem.
Yeah.
You can keep that gem for your collection and try for that legendary crown of wonder. Or I
Well,
can
since
buy
I'm
it
probably
from you if
never
you
coming
like.
back after
See what I can offer.
after we finish those 6 games and we're gonna
Now
get rid
this
of
is a nice
President
gem
Harding.
you found.
Oof.
I'm always looking for these.
Give me money!
This guy just kind of rubs me the wrong way. He kind of seems not
It
trustworthy.
seems like he's a taxidermy puppet. Like, he
He's
used to be alive, but then he's
Not
not.
just that,
And then
it's
someone
just
turned him
like-
into a puppet. I
he's
mean,
just like-
when he's talking, just imagine there's someone's hand up his head. Look. Oh, he used to say something. Here, how about this?
Look at the prices carefully. I've got deals on all the time.
I mean,
See?
yeah, no, I know what you mean, but like just his voice, like it's like
Thank you. Now that's kind, but I don't take charity.
Have 100.
Now that's kind, but I don't take charity.
You stink.
so like I don't know why does he even have a tip jar there if he doesn't take charity?
Because he's a stinky.
He's a, but I don't know. He just rubs me the wrong way. He's just like,
Do they still have the movie studio? We can finish The Thief and the Cobbler in the movie studio.
as
Send
if
us all the
they
data.
probably don't allow the word cobble.
I don't think they would. Knowing them,
I think it's
fun stuff,
fun stuff. Yeah, probably.
exercise,
No.
games.
Okay.
No, these are like games.
Right.
Games.
Yeah.
Oh, there's air hockey, billiards,
Oh, I remember these. All
jigsaw,
these things.
checkers. Yeah,
Oh, the bad. I remember.
we're buying this. We're playing this.
Look in toys, maybe.
toys.
It's a
Oh. Oh, there's a bang. It doesn't do anything. Oh, is this like a tent or something? Oh, a bopper. Okay. Oh, and you can only buy certain things with deluxe. Are you kidding me?
Where is... It's gotta be here.
Pets. Oh, you can just straight up buy some. Huh. Pet care, map stuff, decorations, specialty item.
I bet this is it.
Is this it? Okay. There's cash cow, milk dispenser. Ice pops? Shouldn't that be food?
You'd think so.
Maybe they're plastic and they're just here to get your pet's hopes up and then shatter their dreams. So, you guys still sell it? Do you?
Why would they not? Like...
Well, maybe they just decided to censor all the words in the English language, so now there's, like, no point. The Spud Stand? If your pet has a real eye for potatoes, pick up this sensational stand. No, theater chocolate dispenser. You tricked me! Not okay.
Looking for furniture?
It can't be new in promos. The thing is old. Plush pets. No, I don't want to look at that. What'd you say? Furniture?
Yeah.
Furniture. Oh, okay, we did look here. TVs.
Look in, like, there's more things. There's an arrow there. There's more stuff.
Oh, more stuff. Okay. Lights. Yeah, I don't think it's in there.
It's gotta be somewhere. There's no way.
Oh, no, there is more here.
There's...
Seats, recipe, right? Movie maker!
Oh! That's right! You can buy actors and, like, backgrounds.
Where's the set? Where is the... Oh!
There it is. 1,000. Wait, how do we have that much? Oh, I guess we do. Wow, we got that. I remember, like, it took forever to save up for that.
We got it.
Okay, let's just, like, buy it.
We already bought it.
But we can buy all the, like, actors as we go on and get more money. I guess back in the day, like, we were just like, oh, we need to get more money because, like, we got enough money for the studio, like, really easily without even trying.
I guess so.
So, like, I guess it was just harder for us to get money back then, and now we just get
These
money
days they're
easily.
just throwing it at you.
Well, I don't know if it's that, because they haven't changed anything. I think we're just getting it easier because we're better at the games. Why is her eyes closed?
She's sleeping.
But she's eating.
She's sleeping.
You mean sleep eating?
Don't try to change me, baby. Well, this is gonna go here. Okay, where is that? Aha! Today, we make art!
I think you just have to, like...
Yes! Yes!
We only have a mummy actor. Can we even... Is it even gonna work?
It's not working. It's not working!
It's gotta work. Try turning it a different way. Like, maybe it's...
Oh, this works. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Oh, there we go.
No,
There we go.
No, here we go. Are you ready?
So we gotta add new actors and
My
sets.
old shows.
We don't have any, though. I remember before I actually got this, I would literally have dreams about what it would be like. And be like, I finally have the movie studio. And then I'd wake up and be like, no.
I remember I made like a rock, paper, scissors one or something. Because like, type the name of the show. Election 1924.
It doesn't.
You can't put numbers?
There's an E.
Oh.
No hyphens. Wow.
Election 1920. Sure, we'll make it about Harding's election.
Wow, they don't let you put hyphens.
They don't let you do anything. Oh, the same defaults.
Yeah? Now this is where the memories are.
Yeah! Yeah, I remember this one!
Yeah.
This is the one they'd play all the time.
No, yeah, romantic.
No, this is the one they play all the time.
Yeah.
Let's go dramatic. Why can't we have the pure white sky?
I know. That's where you add new things.
Don't ruin it, Jerry. Alright, first one is, first actor. Next. End show! Hello. My name is Warren G. Hart.
No, it doesn't let you... Wait, it doesn't let you just do the letter G?
Are you serious?
I don't think it lets you do, names.
I am a stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't let you do stupid.
They don't let you say whole. Okay, I am a senator. They don't let you say senator!
I feel like they, instead of picking a bunch of words that you can't use, I think they just went and picked a select few words that you can use.
They don't let you say anything! How am I gonna
No,
recreate
yeah.
1920s election between Warren Harding and James Cox?
Say, oh, you can change his emotion too. Sinister. I remember, tickle. They don't let you say tickle. Smell. Do you have any verbs touch? Try drink. Wow. Do not. Wait, did you try drinking? Do not. Now, this is where the good times are with this. Mineral water children. Is it my mineral water children, or is it
No, there is children made out of mineral water.
Oh,
Jerry, no!
I'm
You
sorry.
ruined it!
What? I need to go fast. What? What? Jump into helps keeps grandma alive. Give him a new emotion. I don't even know why I laughed. I am feeling sweat. Damp. Try saying damp. Moist. Wet. I feel like What? What?
This is just unadulterated nonsense.
But like, this is all you can do.
This is it.
Like, it'd be one thing if they censored, like, naughty words that, like, kids shouldn't even know either way.
You can't say Bush.
You can say George, but not Bush. No.
Nope, not Carter. Who can you say? Washington. Adams. Wait. Yes. I don't know what emotion that is, but I'm keeping it.
It's suspicious. James Madison will save the world from the evil tummy tick. No, we can't have ticklers. Evil tummy plump. We can't say thumb. Literally, like, what actual thing could you possibly make with this? With everything
Art.
that's censored.
You can make art. No.
I don't think you can do states. The powers of the dust. Gym floor milk. Why can't you say state?
It's still going.
What's like the?
This is what happens when you're playing this at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
This is incorrect.
139.
You can say rotten.
I'm surprised you can say rotten. I think that would have some negative connotations that we shouldn't be giving to children. I'm root for the football playing. I like how you can put, like, the words that they do allow, you can put in, like, any, or, like...
Just show some of this.
like... Go, power.
No.
No Rangers. No teenage. Sonic X. Sonic is my jam. Say waifu. No, I doubt you can say waifu.
You can't say underground.
Sonic Underground. Oh, that was a great show. It wasn't. Moo, I am a cow. I view myself as the queen of... I wonder if you could say papa.
You can't say milkshake.
But you can say milk. So you can say milkshake, but not milkshakes. Lawyer helper.
It's still going! It's still going! It's never gonna end! Never!
I think there's a limit to how long it can be. Hey, they're cheating. They put apostrophes in theirs.
Ah!
They're cheating. We are...
Am I making art or what?
You are. Do not leave us, friends. I like on this, they're just kind of like creepily smiling. Just like... Don't change their expressions. Just keep them smiling. No, both of them smiling. They need to both just be smiling. They can be dancing or something.
Here we go.
Both of them dancing. No, both of them need to be dancing.
This is gold.
See, this is what I wanted to get out of this, is this kind of thing. The games, but no, this is where it's at. Shit. Give him the suspicious. You know. Wait, give him a sinister.
I'll do it on this one, next
okay.
one. And then this will be it, then we can watch it, and then I say that's it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why is he... I don't know who you are, but I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you, and I will make toast with you. This is so weird.
Alright, you're gonna be the narrator. You're gonna read. Here we go.
Okay.
It's playing.
I think it needs to load.
Save.
Good idea.
Your movie here. Yay!
Yay!
Election 1920. I don't remember this happening in 1920.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Warren Harding threatened to eat James Cox. Like, that'd be...
I also don't think she was a... Oh,
Here we go. Alright, you're the narrator.
Election 1920. Directed by Warren G. Harding. Do not even think about walking through my mineral water, children! No thanks, Mama. I need to go fast. Let's talk, why not? Jumping in soup helps keeps Grandma alive! I feel like picking on a great child! Come here, girls!
What is the story of this?
I don't know. James Madison will save the world from the evil tummy plump.
This is something.
He will not. The powers of the dusty gym floor will alter his thoughts to pie.
What?
I'm going to root for the football-playing chicken man who takes children away. Moo! I'm a cow! I view myself as a loyal helper to Papa Milk. We are over here now. Do not leave us, friends. It gets so lonesome at night. We need something warm. I ate her. She is gone forever. She will never come back. You are next.
Cool, we're next.
I know where you live. I know who you are. Do not go to sleep.
How do they like this, but not the word, milkshakes?
Wherever you go, I will follow. Watching. Waiting. I can't wait to eat you. Yum.
Yay!
Wow.
I love it!
That was really something.
I don't think I made the music for that. I did do that. I did cast them, and I hate them. I'm never gonna
A
hire them.
Webkinz studio production.
Hey, they did nothing but put their logo on this. They didn't even help distribute this.
Yeah.
Advanced mode.
Advanced
I'm
mode.
kind of wondering what advanced mode is.
Well, let's take a wee pit. A wee gander. Maybe here. Let's see. Try lick udders. Yeah, lick udders. Okay.
We're
Wait,
horrible.
you can just do it with one? I thought you needed both people. The action-packed one just makes me think of Seinfeld.
Yeah, this is Seinfeld. What's the difference? This is the same. Oh, this is new.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this, no. Maybe we just didn't realize this was a thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Nope.
You can't say city?
Town?
Nope.
Place?
This is new.
I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't new and we just didn't realize we could do this. This is not a bit. Why is he sad? He should have been suspicious.
Oh, it can change.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like this.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be the same.
So you can have more than 2 different characters then.
Yeah. You make it to change setting.
Yeah. My stomach is rumbling. I am Joe. Oh, Job. Wait, I am Job? What does that mean? Car broke. Phone, yes. Wait, what? I'm confused as to what that means.
This is so weird.
This is really weird. Alright, let's keep this one shorter, because we're going on pretty long here.
Yeah.
Oh, we walk forward. I kind of almost do remember something like this. I kind of remember, like, having things where they walk forward. None of them are gonna work. Just vote. Just vote for me.
Let's see, this'll work. Yeah! John Tyler. He never ran in a presidential election, though.
Are you looking at me like that? I just don't get the censorship for this. Like, I remember this, it didn't used to be a thing. There was something. They kind of had, like, something. Because I remember there was this thing where words would turn, like, yellow instead of red. But I don't remember, like, what what it was. No, I give her suspicious and him sinister.
And intro.
Is this like the prequel to the first one?
Yes, yes, it
he
is.
says it's summertime and then he eats her.
Yes, it is.
I love it.
Your movie's been saved. Alright, once you narrate this one, we can go to bed because it's almost 2 in the morning. And we have a busy day tomorrow. Why did I push that? We have a busy day tomorrow, so I don't know why we're up so late. My old shows. Let's reminisce on times long past.
My old
Yummy
shows.
Udders.
Yummy Udders. I could see that as like a sitcom. Yummy Udders. We're
Yummy
all in
Udders.
this
How is that
together.
title approved?
Yummy Udders.
Somewhere in the land of Udder.
Yeah, I remember. I dislike children. I only like others. Let me see yours. I do remember kind of the walk away thing. Oh, friends. I am Job. Car broke. Phone, yes?
This is an art house film.
Yeah, I remember that, like, doing this. Why are you looking at me like that, Bob? It's supper time! He just walks away.
The end.
Okay, I do actually remember kind of the advanced version.
Woo! What was that?
That was the result of 2 exhausted gourds.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Alright, bye.